regret. Only smile on my own and just know I overcame the hardest thing in my life that I've ever known. It's hard to justify unless you've walked the path that I've strolled. You keep telling yourself tomorrow is the day you'll let go. And everyone will tell you to change. Just stop being this way. And inside you're gripping your fucking hair, screaming out the same.
What up, YouTube? What up, TikTok? Welcome. Welcome in to the live stream. It's Macca's Friday. It's McDonald's Friday. And here we go. It's McDonald's Friday and here we go. All right, awesome. Buy or sell? Do you have signal? Yeah, I got 5 bars. I got 5 bars right now. All right, chat. Let's do it, man. It's Friday, last day to blow an account, so let's see if we can do this. Talk about NFP, non-farm payroll. Is what? Oh, is it meant to be NFP day today? Swagalicious. All right, man. I'm going to do a real quick top down here. I'm going to do a real quick top down here. Weekly's flipping green off this level. Daily is potentially filling yesterday's top wick. You know, we've got a level here on the 4 hour. One hour. Okay. I mean, major level there. What's above this? Yeah, relatively clean traffic above there, but we've got a level here and a level here. I mean, knowing London, we should, by this entire session, just do this for the session. So we'll see. I think I'm going to have to go back to pre-London or something, because it seems like pre-London's where the moves come in. What up, Vanguard? Is NQ looking all right? I mean, I don't know what you're saying. Legit, Pez. Yeah, NFP is cancelled. I wonder if it'll still like be some weird volume though. Even the prediction, yeah. What up, what up, what up? Stunning cap, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to look at these levels. Why not, right? It's pretty interesting to the far left. Like this was this is like some sort of major zone, like this level. You can see how many times it, you know, came down to that level and rejected. What up, what up, what up? What up, Danny Trades? Yeah, we're just cooking up some trades. That's what it is, really. Just cooking some trades. That's all it is, man. Why the McDonald's hat? Because it's Friday. If his trade doesn't work out, I'm going back. Yep. Who knows? Who's seen that dude put like 80% of his portfolio in cells, like anticipating the AI bubble to burst? So he's going against Nvidia and stuff. Same dude that predicted the 2008 crash, but the difference is, I think this dude's failed like 12 other times trying to predict crashes. So it's like, I mean, one of them's got to work. Yeah. Yeah, I can't take a buy here. I can't take a buy here, unfortunately. Yeah, he's been wrong heaps since then, yeah. I mean, the thing that's tripped out is like, you know, you had all these scientists and these guys coming on talking about exponential growth and then talking about the rate in which AI is going. And if you use like the rules of exponential growth, it should be like something so hectic by now, but it's kind of not what they predicted. What up, he LL killer? Change your name though, all good, but hello. Potential buys incoming? Chuck, Liddell, what up? Niraj, what up? I wonder if NQ breaks above here if we want to buy it. Not much volume though. Damn, it looks nice in the 4 hour. Yeah, I'll buy NQ if it breaks above here. It's a pretty strong 4 hour level. We're going to need a closure and a retest. Man, I took a crazy sell last night. So check this out, you guys. 265 pips it was. You know, this level here was coming up and I seen it like failed a couple times up here and then it came back through again, you know, showed weakening here and then with this red candle engulfing. And I was like, oh man, I might be interested in give this a stab. I'll see if it can create a top wick. And then it immediately started creating a top wick and I just put an order there and then it just flipped in like a second, tagged me and I'm like, oh, well, fuck, that happened a bit quicker than I wanted. I wrote it down to there, took partials, only like 50%. It retraced, this new candle opened and then it just dropped. And I just held it all the way down to this next level down here. Yeah, it was like $2.5 over, or 2.5 USD over multiple bangers. Learn a bit about why that good problem solves the computer power would have been. Have to be. You mean because when we solve problems, we are essentially pulling new ideas out of thin air, Pez? Where they only have previous data to go along? What's up, Carolina? Good to see you. London's fully dead. Yeah, I might be tapping into pre-London after this week. Oh, you caught the same trade? Nice. Yeah, you need a visa. I think you need a visa for everywhere, don't you? No, I didn't used to do pre-London. It's just the clocks, daylight savings changed the time, so this is technically London Open now. Yeah, but don't you think that could just be programmed in Pez for them to focus on specific data sets? You know what I mean? The intuition thing is obviously something that they can't ever make without a soul. Watch my latest video, Mr. Player. I made a video. I just literally made a video on my social medias about that. So much more dialed in here, Danny. And I still need to make it more dialed in. Like, I'm so stressed out because I have so much shit to do, but it's like, there's still so much more I need to do. And yeah, I've got to figure out a way to like Super Saiyan dial it in. I might have to start getting back up at 3 or some shit. A bit flat today? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I got a lot on my mind because I got a lot of shit to do, but I'm fine. Yeah, no, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. No, because combine the terror. Bro, what the fucking... What kind of words are you throwing at me, Pez? Yeah, they do, Danny. It's not even the cheapness of it, but yeah, I have a cleaner and that does clean housework. You know, like you have a plan of what you're going to do for the day and then new shit pops up and it just always seems to pop up. You got to get better at saying no, I think. Oh, the doc's wife. Meditate? Not really. Not really. The only time I switch off is when I'm in bed and I'll read the Bible, but I've even been missing that a fair bit lately. What's RR win rate, bro? RR is pretty chill, but win rate's pretty high. Yeah. 7 seconds here. Oh, Jordan Peterson bars. Nice. Jesus was reliable. I mean, if this can wick down and retest, I might give NQ a crack. It's a major rejection level on the 4 hour, but I like the structure of the 4 hour at the moment. This is like showing me strength. The 1 hour is moving up, 30-minute, looking quite nice as well. I'd like a decent retest and a break at this high. I might be interested here. Jesus was reliable. I'm here because you thought you are a Christian. Now you are insulting. What are you saying, bro? Like, think about what you just said. Think about it. What are you actually talking about? Some of you like Christians that sit on high horses are literally the stupidest people on earth. People are always in my DM saying, bro, you claim this and that, but you don't do this and that. It's like, bro, you guys are the worst when you get on your Christianity high horse. It's wild. Nah, I don't watch cricket, eh? I'm a dirty, rotten sinner, which Cliff says all the time. Half Christian, half Muslim. Cruzlam. On NQ, are you talking about Prosper? Patrick, the streaming software is called OBS. OBS. There's another one called Streamlabs. They're both pretty reliable. Bro, I'm in India. It is winter time now in Australia, or summer. It's summer in Australia. Yeah. Oh, jump scare for me. I'll give this a bang. See if I can get something out of it. If it breaks its own bottom wick, like I'll let it breathe a bit, but it's not going to be the best sign. Yeah, it's not going to be the best sign. Thank you. Gold do anything? Gold kind of broke a lot of that level on the 15. The issue with gold is you got two kind of, you know, you've got three like medium-sized 15-minute candles. NQ can either have a push here or massively reject. We'll find out in the next 5 minutes if this is going to massively fail or work. You should find out really quick here. So with that said, I might even have a little bit of a tighter stop. Yeah, you should find out pretty quick. I'm willing to give it a crack. Put some money on the line. But yeah, the reason why I'm saying that is because it's a massive 4-hour rejection level. But I like the structure of the 4-hour at the moment. I like the structure of everything at the moment to kind of give us a bit of a push. But you know, doesn't mean it has to happen now or at all. I'm a student at MFU. When you enroll at MFU, you learn. Oh man, years ago. Years. Yeah, so long ago. Do you face losing streaks? I mean, not really. Like I'll have a couple losses in a row type shit. But it always comes back, like a lot of wins in a row end up coming back in return. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame. Repetition bore you? Where you get the urge to not follow? I mean, not really, only because you find out the easy way that, yeah, you just get burnt. You typically get burnt, or it's just unpredictable. Yeah, look at that. See what I mean? I was like, you're going to find out real quick either if this is going to play out or if it's not. That's why I was like, I'm going to have a tighter stop loss because if it doesn't play out, it's going to do something like this because it's just such a major level. Standard NQ. Watching you take a loss feels good. Nice. Oh, fuck. What up, Tucker? Carlson? Tuckzilla? Yeah, that was lame as hell. Thought I'd give it a crack. It made sense. What do we got here with gold? What is going on with gold right now? Not a lot. We'll see. 2 more challenges today. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Just like that, my dude. Nah, yeah, we'll definitely get something happening on gold, like whether it happens now-ish or later. Yeah, you'll get something happening here. Who is your broker, if you don't mind me asking? My broker is in the description of this video, actually. Tora Markets. And on your first deposit, you get 100% bonus. So you put in $1,000, your account, they'll give you $2,000. There's a link right there. Do you take into consideration the 15-minute Automax Big Daddy Max? Nah, I think it's stupid. Yeah. I don't think it's stupid. I don't think it's good. Unless my Aussie G shows live trades for a full week, it's tough to trust. Probably just another course seller. Still props for personnel. Wait, what? Bro, I've been trading live for fucking a year and a half. You got a job at McDonald's now? Yeah, I do. Legit. Yep. After taking a loss, I'm back, straight back into it. Yeah. You see why I wanted to type my loss? I'm like, my stop. I'm like, yeah, this is either going to play out right now or it's not. It's not going to dance around here. This is too much of a major level. Yeah, whenever Pez, keen, my dude. Yeah, I took the contract with Funded Next. I took the bag. Toro Markets I've been with for a little bit. That's for a personal broker account, and Funded Next is for prop firm accounts. The thing you guys will see in the description of this video is the Funded Next. The thing about them is if you get in a Funded Next account with my link in my description, you get 120% refund on your first payout. So when you get that first payout, here's the link. You get what you paid for the challenge plus 20 extra percent. It's pretty wild stuff. It's basically a free thing plus money. All right, man. Let's see if we can get one more trade here. I don't want to finish my Friday on red, but if it has to happen, it has to happen. Thanks, Daddy. Yeah, the link's on YouTube, TikTok. I'm not sure if you can copy trade on Funded Next. Does anyone know that? I'm sure you can with like an external copy trading software. I don't know. Yeah, NQ, you little rat. You little rat. Where's the rollie today? Fuck, it's actually not on my wrist. It's in my room. I can't be bothered getting up. Didn't get triggered? Nice. How do you drop a trade? With Project X, it allows you to copy trade. Why do you keep saying my Aussie G? It sounds zesty. That's why he's rocking. Oh, you're talking about me. Still, talking about referrals and selling courses, make a living, but still a top bloke. Oh no, see what I do is I have several streams of income and you don't get that because you think very narrow-minded, obviously. You're dumb. Like you're stupid. It's really that simple. Like you don't, if somebody makes several streams of income, you are offended by that. And that's just because you're stupid. So the only way to fix that is to not be stupid. McDonald's is actually sponsoring me. That's where the big stream of income comes from. Oh, the only reason I don't like the orb strategy is because it's like based on like, okay, I guess you can only open. It's because it says opening range breakout. So when the market opens, you take a position based on the candle that breaks out. So it's not like a strategy. It's just like a game thing that you do. Like when you see that when the market opens, you press the thing, and then what do you do after the market? Like 10 minutes after the market's open, and you just like not trade for the rest of the day. It doesn't really teach you to read market structure and candlestick analysis and things like that. That's the only issue. Um, yeah, that's why. So can I get a McDonald's coupon? Good up on New York session? I don't know, man. It's just too late for me to be like, I don't know. I really want to stick to London. Maybe pre-London might be the go. Yeah, I really like this NQ trade to, I really like this as an idea. Yeah, I like this as an idea for sure. I would have taken this every day. Would it be impossible to trade full time? Bro, what do you mean? You can make tremendous money trading. I mean, I made 7.5 grand last night over 3 accounts with this one trade, 7,500 USD. So that was my old job. That would have been like 2.5 months of pay. And I did that in one night just with one trade. So I used to have to go to work 5 days a week for 8 to 10 hours a day for 2.5 months to make what I would have just made, what I made from that one trade just there. So if you ask me, can you make enough money through trading? Does that answer your question? Yeah, Top Step's to go. I'm never going back to any other bullshit. Top Step's so good, man. I'm just like, because I'm multiple accounts, I just keep requesting payouts and just keep trading. And then if I blow an account, I'll just throw a new one in the pack and fucking just keep it going. It's actually so good. Wasted so much time with Bullinox and all these other bullshit accounts. Got my tickets for the meetup. Nice, Moodgy. Yes, sir. Traders meetup, you guys, in Brisbane, December 13th. Connect, bro. Here's a link if you want to come meet in Brisbane, meet some other traders, connect, and it'll be dope. There's the meetup link, my G's. What was wrong with Bullinox? Oh my God, to make actual decent money, it's just so fucking, takes so long. That's crazy, Pez. Do you mind explaining why you didn't take a short on NQ? Because nothing indicated that it was a good short opportunity other than the fact that it's a 4-hour rejection level. Do you have people working with you? What if we pay them and they don't manage our money? Wait, what? Nice, Rod. Yeah, way better. I only have one live account, Danny. The rest are funded. Damn, Craig. Maths, nice. Bro, were you were a plumber in Australia? No, I wasn't a plumber in Australia. Man, if I predicted, I came into the session and said, we're probably just going to do this for London. If we do that, I deserve an Oscar. When did you decide to switch to trading? Hard to jump from the unknown, quitting your job and giving you safety to extend or so. I mean, I didn't quit my job to go all in on trading. I learned trading whilst having a job. Yeah. And that's hard because you have to dedicate a lot of time, sort of. Not really. But man, I was willing to do whatever the fuck it took to get out of the position I was. I couldn't stand going to work anymore, even though I had okay jobs. Yeah. The pain of like the job is far exceeded the pain of the work I needed to do to get to where I wanted to be with trading. No one can do that for you, Mayed. It doesn't work like that. Considering a short on NQ, let's have a look. No, there's a level here that we're at right now. This was an okay level, but it's smashed below that. How time give you a heads up it gets better? Nice, yeah, that's true. Yeah, facts. Factual statements. Do you believe in bots? No. That's right, Tyrone. Shibzilla, what up, my G? Inspiring? Yeah, Bayon. Yeah. Okay, anything that's outside of the norm that's going to potentially bring higher levels of income is going to take a level of work that's outside of the normal. That most people just aren't willing to do. You know, around Halloween, you're seeing a lot of these memes about like, this is your competition. It's a bunch of people like kind of lining up in costumes to go get drunk. And it's like, although it's hard to get to an exceptional level, I mean, yeah, it's true. Your competition are far and few between. Like, even myself, for an Australian like content creator and trader in the space, or a trader that's making content about their trading, no one's really doing it, right? There was no one really like in Australia that's doing it. And think of how many people are in Australia. And you'd be like, oh, but I'm from America. There's so many traders. Like, but there's only one of you. There's only one of you. I've told my guys, man, if you've got the urge to create content around your trading, do it, because people are going to resonate with you more than they'll resonate with me. Right? There's something about you that's unique. God created you uniquely. Yeah, I don't know about it. I got nothing on NQ, man. My only shot that made sense was what I took before, and it cooked me. God. People think it's a quick money, but it's not. No, it's not. And that's where like a lot of issues can come into play, because unrealistic expectations. I'm actually working on a massive psychology module at the moment. I talk a lot about unrealistic expectations in the early days. Because what actually happens is you have unrealistic expectations in the early days, and you might get a bit of beginner's luck. And then later down the track, you're like, but what about back then? Like I was doing it back then. Like your mind kind of keeps going back to a point where it felt like everything was clicking. It's all a trap. Rolly, rolly, rolly. It's in my room. I just can't bother getting it now. What about I send you money and you work it out for me and then you take your share from it? Nah, it doesn't work like that, bro. I know it seems like it would. The unique... Yeah, it's a bot. It's a fake account, Barney. What up, entertainment? If you could make 10K by the end of the week, yeah. I mean, when I first got into trade and I was like, I'm going to be different, I'm going to be profitable in like, 3 months, and I'm going to make all this money, and I know I can do it. I know I'm different. And then you realize really quickly that you're not different. I just took a trade on NQ, Ben. There's a burger. Always wait for the retest, Tyron. Abdul, just look into it. They're just different types. Yeah, different rules. Traders meet up, bro, in Brizzy. Connect, bro. Yo, traders, meet up in Brizzy. Whether you're new to trading or been in the game for years, this will be a unique opportunity to catch up and honestly, connect, bro. Be running podcasts, have a few drinks, eating, hearing your stories, your questions, maybe a few war wounds, and we'll be learning it and having a laugh. 13th of December in Brisbane. Here's a link in the YouTube chat if you're coming. You have to RSVP. How much was your first payout? Was about $300. Yeah, I remember. Fly up then, entertainment. What up, Harrison? Strat is just market structure, just breakouts and things. I'm about today buy a Funded Next account. Do you use them before? Bro, Funded Next, I'm live on YouTube right now. Use my link if you want to get a discount, and you'll also get 120% back once you get your first payout. I can't post a link in TikTok, it doesn't let me, but I'll post it here on YouTube right now. Boom. Harry trades. What up, what up, what up? Dubai meetup. Let's catch up for a coffee. Are you trying to hook up with me? You trying to take me on a date? Is this a coffee date? Yeah, we're gonna do a Dubai meetup at some point. Yeah. Bro, I have school and shit. I'm 13. Fuck. God damn it. Well, at least, man, that's pretty cool that you're here at 13 trying to really get cooking on trading. Yeah, Craig, I kind of build a bit of a bias over the higher time frames and then wait for lower time frame like structure, like candle closures and things to get my entries. Yeah, London sessions, just London. I'm 12. What up, stat? Brother, you can see both of those answers to those questions, Joseph, on the screen, my G. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, Raphael. As of next week, I'm going to lock in on pre-London. Yep. It really seems like London Open has actually just become like a consolidation zone now. No, I'm not affiliated with Top Step at all. If I was affiliated with them, you would see me like trading on their fucking live stream and shit. Read the rules, Abdul. Yeah. London equals barcode, legit, man. Wild. Unheard of barcodation. If this pushes up and closes green, I might give this pair another try. Actually, let's have a look. That means I'll be anticipating the hour to basically fully flip. Pre-London will be just the same as this shit. Can you talk about the difference between using 100 personal and 100 prop? Which is better? 100 prop, because $100 in prop will give you a 50K account. 100 personal will give you $100. Do you have cars? Nah, I just have a rental that I got when I got to Dubai at the airport, to be honest. I haven't given it back. Yeah, fire freaking volume on gold. It depends if you're high tier or low tier. High tier guys get one-on-one work untainted, and low tier guys get group and community and all the other stuff. How much is the car rental bill? I don't know. I just randomly, every time, like I get emails, they're like, you need to pay. And I'm like, oh yeah. It's not much. I think it's like maybe 70 Australian dollars a day, maybe less, maybe more. I don't even remember. That's a good question, Shibi. I don't even know, to be honest. I could imagine you should be good to go. Oh, the dent, bro! I don't even know what I'm gonna do about that. That's a good point, entertainment. I've never thought about that. That's funny. That's actually a really good point. That's a really good. But then, yeah, that's a good point. But then again, you could say that about so many things, like a leaf. Thoughts on alpha futures? Fuck alpha futures. Nah, I have no thoughts at all. Where I don't know. I don't think I've used them before. So gold's firing on all cylinders with tons of volume. NQ, I'm looking to revenge trade back. So we'll see if this next 15 on NQ can close maybe. If NQ can close something like this, I think I want to buy it back up and see if I can let it run to all-time high. We'll see. Alternatively, if it creates green at all, whether it wants to do this and fail or close below, I could sell below as well. Kind of looks like it makes more sense, to be honest. Or I could just push off here and leave. Yo, Dan, what does your code give us for funded next? It gives you a slight discount and it also gives you 120% refund at your first payout. So whatever you pay for the fee, for the challenge, you'll get that back plus extra. Yeah, a lot of people have tried to get me to invest in property in Dubai. I still get calls from them because one time I got sucked in. I was like, oh, maybe I'll have a look. Blessings, brother. Do you do tape reading or is it useless? I mean, it's not, everything could probably work. Just do what works best for you. Pick a thing and just stick to that. Pick a thing and just stick to that. What up, May? Why are you trading right now? Only because of the volume, Pez. It's like, you know, look at this. This is, London has literally turned into the consolidation, and then it, like, that's an actual thing. All right, you guys. Oh, fuck. I mean, if NQ wants to hang out here, like not go too much further, next 1 week down, I'm still interested in buying NQ. I would recommend Fruit Drop is the cheapest account they have. So you got a bit of emotions on the line, but it doesn't cost too much. You know what I mean? Oh no. Got to be honest, Daniel, I took NQ long. Sorry, man. I mean, I don't feel anything about that. Fuck off, Jack. Oh. Come on, McDonald's, man. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to night shift. What indicator do you use on Top Step X? Nothing. Fucking hell. That's so fucked. Yeah. Potential buyers above with no volume, see. There's an extremely high probability that the only potential setup today in London is going to be NQ. Aru, what up? What up? OG. OG in the chat. Back when we had 10 viewers. Mummy, I made it. Oh, Jesus was literally reliable. How much did you make today? 330 times 5 in opposite money. I made reverse money today. Fuck yes. You can't win every day. Like, that's the issue. That's the thing about trading is, like, you got to remember that. There's going to be days where you actually lose money. Like, imagine wrapping your head around that. Fuck, some days I actually lose money. What? Did you realize that? So that's where I'm at right now. We'll see if I can change that. See if I can flip the script on that. But for now, I'm losing. I've made reverse money today. Yeah, holding on to the glory days. Jesus was reliable. How long was your mentoring with Raja? My mentoring with Raja was buy a course and then read the course. in my downtime. I remember specifically like reading his course and taking notes in a pub. Yeah, I was in a pub. I have like this distinct memory of being in a pub and like reading about, oh, okay, like candle closure and his course was just drawing with a marker on a big piece of paper. And that was all it needed. People these days are like, dude, I need everything. And it's like, bro, you just need to just shut up and listen. Like, like it's just, don't overthink it. Is Shem here? Yeah, where's Shem? He must have fucking blown all of his counts or something. If anyone ever goes mute, I'm immediately like, yeah, they blew everything. Biggest loss? Heaps, man. Yeah, I've lost a lot. But I've made more. Who can bench more? You or Raja? Yeah, I don't know. That's a good one, actually. I'll have to test it out. Yeah, Shem blew that guy called accounts again for sure. I've blown 150 accounts, discounted accounts, lost over 7,000. Yep. The thing is, Cookie, you can make that 7,000 back in one payout. Easy. It's so easy to make money back. How did you know that range was right between these zones? Because I'm a wizard. Because here's the thing, for 5 years, I've sat down on a computer and looked at a screen. I haven't taken a day off trading in 5 years. All right? So with that, it's why I've never lost a trade. It's why you guys never see me lose, and it's just experience. I used to trade 100K accounts. Now I stick to 50K accounts. I think 50K accounts do the job perfectly. Because once I get past the threshold, then it doesn't really matter. I just use big size anyway. Oh, you got big size. Ellie, if you watch my latest video on TikTok, my second latest video on TikTok, I actually made an entire video just about that. 50K is easier to pass? No, it's not easier to pass because it's percentage based anyway. So 6% of a 50K count, but if it was a 100K count, it's 6% of that as well. So it's a percentage based. And your drawdown is like, what, 2 grand? But if your drawdown on bigger accounts is 4 grand. So it's just the same. This is a percentage. Percentile. Is the only issue is max size, max lot size? But yeah, but like, let's be honest, bro. Like if we're trying to push more than 5 full contracts, it's like, you're kind of taking the piss a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, yes, it can be done. Like you can get these big full like 5 contract trades and stuff like that, but it's a pretty dangerous game to play. Why not go big then? Wait, what do you mean, Danny? What do you mean, my G? Yeah, you can kill it with minis, 100%. You win more than you lose, so why not go bigger? Because my definition of big is fine. Like if I yesterday made, let's say 7.5, but if I can pull happily, let's say an average of 2 grand a day by using a conservative amount of size, I keep my accounts, I make good money, and my equity curve goes like that. If I start to max out every trade, my statistics are going to show big dips and a big rise and big dips, and you just blow the accounts. They just get blown. I'd rather consistent profits than like a random big trade and a random blown account. Like, it's too unpredictable. Top Step did 900 million, as in they made that or they paid that? Top Step makes so much money, bro. I blew 550k accounts in 1 month because I thought I was different. Yep, been there too, bro. We've all been there. The market eventually will just humble you into playing the game the right way, which is like, you know, proper risk management, consistency, repetition, just the same shit every day. Same shit every day. That's why it's kind of boring. I forget the trades I took yesterday because it's just boring. Took another 5k. Nice, brother. Raja, it's because you're looking at Forex. This is futures. Daniel, FVG actually worth using? No. Nah, I'm only joking. I don't know, bro. It's all the same. It's just whatever you want to do. You blew 5 dudes in the same... Oh, Danny, it's just up to you. Whatever one you want. I think it's just more pricing. Like, it's cheaper for the 2-step. That's all. Seven trades, 7 wins this week. Your strategy resonates with me so well. I'm not at B trade. Nice. Awesome, man. Good work. All right, man. We've got a minute here. I think I'm kind of interested in NQ. Oh, Tony back in the chat. I lost 50 bucks yesterday. I'm still crying. Yeah, you should put 50 bucks into a prop account, bro, instead of using your personal, because you're just going to keep blowing it. Hey, Tony. Do you have a video on risk management? Yeah, I do it every day live. Risk management is such a broad term, you know what I mean? I'd like to see a decent bottom wick here. I might be interested in taking a buy on Inquizzle. Manizzle. I'll give it a crack, and if I get cooked here, which is a pretty decent probability based on statistics, I statistically lose 2 in a row, I'll call it. But yeah, I want to see if we can give this a little crack. FVG Tony in the chat. I only watch NQ and gold. How much you gain the percentage every week, month, please? I don't even know, bro. I don't even think about the gains. I just think about trading. If I just trade, I make money. That's all I know. Peace out, Winchell. You too, man. Why did the market collapse yesterday? It didn't collapse. It just moves up and down. This is what markets do. Oh, what did gold just do? Yeah. What does this look like on Forex? Yeah, in my description, King. Yeah, it didn't really break out. Don't get sucked into gold, I don't believe. One time I made $5 17 times in a row consistently, and I lost around 880. Yeah, sounds about right. GC. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't like it. Win rate on NQ the same as gold? Probably. Yeah, probably. Nice wick fill potential. You have to lower this size a bit. Come on, baby. I need this money. I don't want to go back to Macca's. I don't want to put the fries in the bag. My fiance thinks I am a gambler. You probably are. You probably don't have a strategy, proven system, and you show up and click buy or sell and go, babe, look, I made it. I made $50 today. And then the next day you lose 200. She says, you're just a gambler. You're a bum. I should have left you at Macca's where I met you. You say, no, baby, please, let me prove it. Let me prove it. And the only way you prove it is gamble the next day and hope that it works out. You're gonna need to collect data, adopt an actual system, and then prove it through data. W Entertainment, chat my dude. Is gold going, is it? No, gold's not going. Alternatively, if NQ breaks below this level, maybe we can look at selling it. We'll see. When you make a good amount and it's added to the 100K, I don't know what you're saying. You look like AI, bro. Compliment, by the way. Thank you, bro. But I'm not AI. I'm just a person. Yeah, I'm just chilling. My ex broke up with me because I borrowed 5K from her and told her I needed it for a garage. Back to it. Oh, fuck, Fez. I thought that was legit. Just look at Ty with these freaking zesty emojis. Yeah. I mean, you never want to be in a relationship as a man where you have to borrow money from a female. It's like the worst thing you could ever do is be in a relationship with a girl and she be the one calling the shots and the breadwinner and in her masculine role. Like, that's where females just like automatically kind of operate at their worst, honestly. They want to be led and it's kind of your job to do that. I've been in that position before and it's the worst. That's the only reason I can speak of it is from experience. Even in yourself at like a deep level, you know it's the worst as well. But it's just like, but I love her. Yeah. You guys are these emojis are the worst. Mama. I don't really agree with that. I'm a female. I am. Yeah, but you're a female. That's why you don't agree with it. You can't ask a fish how to catch fish. Like you don't understand it, or even if you do understand it, you won't express it honestly. Oh, you're working on trading to become the breadwinner in the family, but why would you want to do that? Like, it's not in your nature to want to be the breadwinner. Like, wouldn't you want? Yeah, I could go so deep into this. It's all right. There's so many things. Yeah, new age. Come on, NQ, man. I need this money, man. I don't know about that, Danny, but yeah, who knows? Some women don't have a choice. What do you mean by that? Exactly, Andy. Have you never met a competitive female? Yeah, I've met competitive females, but I don't believe it's in their nature to be like that. It makes no sense biologically for a female to be like competitive and masculine. It's more just kind of how society has been developed over the last years, and you have to be the breadwinner when we're alone. I mean, for yourself, but I mean, I'm talking about in a relationship. Then it's 2026, you can't say that shit, but I agree with you. We 100% want to be in the feminine. There we go. Yeah, but S, I'm assuming that you're single. I'm talking about in relationship settings, men and women coming together. What do we got, man? Friday, my dudes. Friday, wow. As of next week, I'm going to be doing pre-London. So I'm going to be starting maybe an hour and a half earlier from London Open. Because, yeah, statistically, London Open has genuinely been like where everyone just leaves the market and it just dies in the ass completely. So I'm not going to do Asia. I'm not going to do New York. I'm going to do pre-London. Because I've collected enough data now to know that that's genuinely what's going on here. NQ, hold, bro. Please don't leave. If NQ can hold like this and close small body red, I don't care how it closes, I want to buy it. But just don't leave, bro. Never believed I'll be online watching a Mac is that gold trader just... Yeah, DC lads can do Asia. Yeah. I can't take it when it's just close to being closed as much as I want to. Please don't leave. This is my last shot. It's gonna leave. No, I have a rule like within that 5 minute time frame. This pushed up with 4 minutes left. It's just too short for me. I can't risk it, man. I just can't fucking risk it. I'm not going to watch it because it's heightening my emotions watching it. We'll come back to it in a minute. Nah, gold's got no volume here, bro. It's just dog shit. Never, Danny. It's not a part of the strategy. Yeah. They pay more in McDonald's in Dubai, bro. I'll tell you one thing about Dubai. Everything's more expensive. Legit, Rod. You're in NQ buy? Yeah, I'm jealous. Danny, I'm in JBC personally, but I was in Marina before. Here we go. Sylvia, man is the giver, the woman is the receiver. Yes, when a man gives a woman, it multiplies it. I know, smart. Yeah, Sylvia. I agree completely. Think about it. It's basically in women's DNA to be like, and this is going to sound bad, but it's not, like professional resource extractors in a sense, because at some point they're going to have kids for 9 months. They're going to be out, man. So it's biologically in their DNA to find a mate to take care and be the provider. It's in their DNA, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Like we love women. We love that about them. IRL bot signals, fuck. Oh, female, yeah, okay. Friday no good. Yeah. I'm going low size here. It's risky. See if I can pop above these highs. If I can create a decent bottom wick, I'll drop this down a little bit. C plus, the significance of the candle closure is really, think about this, when this candle's closing, what did the next one do? It created a bottom wick. Right, so if I enter too late before a candle closes, then it hasn't got much time to take off, and the new one's going to open up. Could the new one open up, create a bottom wick and take me out before it takes off and shit like that? So it's like, I just don't like to be caught in that new open candle. Women's too masculine, pursuing the masculine trade if women is doing this. Yeah, that's where trouble starts. I completely agree. Gold's taken off. Cool. No, not interested in 1 minute. No. I'm gonna put an entry at the break of this current candle wick personally. Low size, pretty mid trade setup. But if it runs, it could run up to here and fill some of this range up here. So we'll see. Wonder if gold breaks back into this range. Imagine if gold does this, fails, closes back in the range, engulfs here, retests. Could be a really nice opportunity to sell back down, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing it pre-London as well. If the next candle takes the entry, it doesn't have a large wick. I just wouldn't have my entry sitting there until it created the wick. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't know why people are saying that. People are saying that all in the TikTok chat as well. How late's pre-London? Pre-London's, like 2.5 hours ago. Pre-London was reliable. Caught that gold I told you about on YouTube. Bro, the gold YouTube thing is retracing. Nice over. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, really, it'd be cool if gold could break back in. I'd be interested in selling it. Just 5, Jack. Yeah, just 5. Nothing special. I don't want to try and change the world. Nice McDeeks. Dope hat, thank you. Come on, NQ. Please, please, please. I need the money, man. Yeah, I know, Brett. I know, and it sucks because we've been trading London as well, and there's been nothing happening, unfortunately, just when a lot of people come in. So hopefully switching to pre-London, we get some volume and can be a bit more cooler. How's life in Dubai versus Australia? For me personally, I much prefer Dubai. Yeah, I much prefer Habibi. I don't know what you're talking about, Tony. Wait, what, Kyle? Yeah, I have booked my tickets back, Danny, for December. Fucking submarine. Oh, look at gold. Nice. Okay, we'll see what's up with gold. If a woman is in a masculine energy, Yep, I agree with that. No, I'm glad that these are your opinions as well. These are good. Yeah. So see why we have these rules as well of waiting for not entering there when the candle's like not closed, when it's like 4 minutes away from being closed and stuff, because of this type of shit. Let's see if we get a closure below here. Looks like there's a lot of selling pressure here in gold in NQ. It's just not ready to pop. I mean, I'd really like to get one more trade set up here. Potential sells back into the range on NQ on gold. It's funny you say that, Danny, because the gym that I go to is quite expensive. And I was like, oh, I wonder if there's going to be like attractive girls there. And then I realized, this is going to sound so sexist. There's no girls there because, I mean, girls just aren't going to be paying that much money to go to a gym. Only guys will. And the only girls that will pay that much here in Dubai are guys that are paying for them. So they're already in relationships. So I don't know. Like the attractive girls here, it's different here. I actually work at McDonald's and I'm trying to day trade. Nice. Assalamu alaikum. Uh, oh shit, it's time. Fuck. All right, this might be the last candle. I have to go. I'm going up to the Wayon Studios. Alright, guys. Oh fuck. Yeah, I might send signal for New York hopefully, but if it's the old card. Come on, gold, just come back in the range. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come down here. Here you go. Now you can smell it. This has been the best PA in London, surprisingly, this week. Brother, what freaking PA are you talking about? Where do you send signals to? The space satellites. Nah, just in the mentorship group. We'll see what's up. There's a burger. The bone. Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, pre-London next week, definitely. Yeah, pre-London next week it'll be. Defos. Signals to 3 Atlas, yeah. There's a burger in Vegas. What time does pre-London start? Go to a website called babypips.com. Go up the top to tools, Forex market hours. You can see here, London starts at fucking 11 a.m. for me. I don't know. Just figure it out. I don't know. Yeah, let's see what's here with NQ. If we want to sell NQ, why not? You know what I mean? Gold stuck. Just stop, bro. Please, come on, man. Do you think it's just filling the 30-minute FVG? Yeah. That's all it's doing. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, future profitable trader. Your name is so like literal. Future profitable trader. I should change mine to future Danny Sins. Future Danny Sins actor. Four-hour level, yeah. Come down here. Maybe we could come down and actually close below these levels. Yeah, it looked really nice for buys before. It just wasn't ready, I guess. Or maybe it'll never be ready. Reminds me of over leveraging. Ten seconds here. Oh, maybe I'll be entering 2 trades here. Let's have a look here. Strapped in. Big closure here. That was a 30-minute closure. Yeah, I'm happy to give NQ a crack. Gold's looking pretty whack, but I'll give it a crack, I think. Gonna need a top wick here. So I'm a video editor and graphic designer, have experience. Brother, I'm sorry, I appreciate it, but yeah, I don't need it right now, actually. I've got a fair few guys helping me with that kind of stuff. If I get a top wick here on NQ, I would like to sell NQ. Do you follow Aaron Trades? Yep, me and Aaron Trades are mates. Stop, bro, please. Just give me a top wick, brother. Last ditch attempt is here on fucking gold, man. Let's do it beyond rugby. Let's do it, my G. Wait, what's these ranges? What? Oh, we're kind of getting back to normal-ish ranges on gold. Relax, Sandy, you're a good trader and you can do it. Thank you. You can do it. Oh, scared the shit out of me, bro. I wasn't even looking. Damn, what's this bitch ass size I used? I'm still so used to the size we used to use. Nice. Nice push there. Damn. If I use more size, I'd be going... Yeah, I'll go BE. I'll go BE. I'll just secure some BEs there. Nice. Beautiful. There we go. Let's go. Let's go, Friday. Let's go, Friday. Doubt me now. Where's my... I just want to finish BE. Please let me finish BE, bro. Let's go. Bro, I was just about to pack up. Straight to TP. Nice. Yes! Let's go! Doubt me now, Mum! Hey, you guys! Fuck you, Maccas! Let me put on another hat because my hair's cooked. That's what's up, gang. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Beautiful way to finish the week. Yeah, W. $4 profits, not going back to Macca's. We fucking made it, Mum. We made it, you guys. Beautiful. Hey, you guys, just call it a week. Call it a week. Pack it up. Turn it off, lock it out, pack it up, my G's. Love you guys, appreciate you guys. I'll be back for pre-London next week. I'll be doing pre-London. Yeah. Easy setup. Love you, gang. I'll talk to you. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Well, yeah, I guess I won't, but see you guys. Bye.